So you're looking for the top reasons to move to Warner Robins, Georgia here in 2024. Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly why you should move here, or at least my top favorite reasons why I live here. Hey, let's set the stage here really quick when it comes to the video, because here's the deal. Warner Robins, this town used to not even be here. Watson Boulevard, the main road that goes from Interstate 75 all the way to Warner Robins Air Force Base, used to be a dirt road. My father-in-law, he's 72 years old. He grew up in this town and he worked on Robins Air Force Base for 40 years. And the stories that he tells me about what the city used to be to where it is today, it's completely different than what it used to be now in 2024, and things are exploding. So I want to give you the top reasons on why you should move here. Number one has to be the job market, okay? 1.7% increase in jobs in December of 2023, and it is booming right now. It's actually higher than the national average on job growth, and specifically the reason is Robins Air Force Base is the #1 industrial complex in Georgia. And not just number one in size when it comes to job volume. So if you're looking for a job, go on usajobs.gov or search Indeed. USA Jobs is going to be the government section, and Indeed is going to be the normal civilian section. Although USA Jobs, you can get a civilian job on the base, but it's government work because you have to use your little cat card to be able to get in. If you need any information on this, please go to the description below. I help clients all the time prepare their resumes to be able to work on Robins. Now, I don't write them myself, but you need to understand something. I know I don't want to go off too topic, but there's an OPM code that you have to put in with your government resume or it won't even get seen, okay? All the AI robots scan resumes these days, so if you're looking to work on Robins, please book a call with me. I'd love to be able to help you and show you how you can actually get that submitted. And I'm not talking from anything, I'm talking from previous government employment. I used to be in the military, plus land a job with the government afterwards. So let me help you. And really quick, when it comes to that booming market, in order of job growth from the stats that I looked up, it starts with Robins Air Force Base, then healthcare, then education, and then after that, Amazon. We literally have an Amazon distribution center just north here on I-75, about 15 minutes away. Number two for me has to be the affordable cost of living. Now, I have a couple other YouTube videos going over the cost of living, so if you want to know how much home prices are, car prices, rent, food, everything, okay, everything. Go and check out that video. I'll link it in the description below. But understand this, I just want to be upfront and honest. With the affordable cost of living, we are below the national average by a significant amount, 79.9% once everything is added together. It's absolutely insane. However, that is driving a lot of people to move here, and because there's high buyer demand in our area currently, it's slowly increasing home prices. So I just want to be upfront and honest. It's awesome now, but I don't know where it's going to be in the future. If you want more information on the local stats of what's happening in the housing market and everything else, check me out on Facebook. I always post and do short form videos on what's happening with interest rates, the market, home prices, and everything else. Number three is education, because we have 33 public schools all within Houston County. So I know we're talking about Warner Robins here, but Warner Robins is located within Houston County. So we have Warner Robins, Centerville, Bon Air, Kathleen, and Perry, and then Elko, all located within Houston County, 33 public schools, and they're some of the top ranked schools in the entire state. If you go on niche.com, you can check out all the ratings. I'll link that in the description below as well, so you can do your due diligence and research if you do have kids and you're moving to the local area. But I just want to let you know, compared to other parts of the state, it's a good pick. Number four for me, it has to be the community. Let me tell you a story here real quick. So I go to Tim's Total Fitness. It's over here in Byron. It's just west of Warner Robins by like 10 minutes. Best gym ever, by the way. Go hit up Tim's if you're looking for a gym membership. I really want to shout them out because it is amazing, but don't too many people go there, okay? It's still nice. It's like one of those bodybuilder gyms where still not a lot of people go to. But every single time I go there, I meet somebody new, I know their name, I know what they do, and they always call me by my first name. I love being down here. It's just that warm sense of community where people actually get along. You hold the door open for people. It's still yes sir, yes ma'am. People are generous, people are nice, people reach out and say hello. I just got back from a vacation in Michigan. I'm not going back, okay? It was for a wedding, I understand. but I can never live anywhere else other than here. People are so kind. It's not that way everywhere, okay? I'm staying put. Number 5 for me has to be the location, because when we look at Warner Robins, we're in the middle of the state of Georgia. And to me, it's kind of strategic based off of what you want to do, because you can live in a nice, beautiful city, but at the same time, north, go to Macon. A little bit further north, an hour and a half. From here, you're in Atlanta. You go south, you got the beaches of Florida. You go east, you got Savannah, okay? You go west, don't go west. Yeah, there's really nothing over there. Okay, yeah, don't go west. But if you go north, east, or south, there's a lot of things to do. And let me tell you really quick, some of my favorite things to do in the fall, you gotta go to the Blue Ridge Mountains, okay? Stop at Bigham's, best barbecue restaurant ever. It's LJ, and then you hit the mountains up there. Book a cabin. What an amazing getaway with the family. Being able to overlook and see all the beautiful trees and the sunsets and just be able to embrace the beautiful countryside that North Georgia has. But in the spring and summer, gotta take the wife down to Florida. Right now, our favorite beach is Clearwater. It's 5 hours. It's a little bit further than some of the other beaches, but when you get the Gulf Coast, oh, it's so nice. Also, you know, you got Panama City Beach, you got the Emerald Coast down there and all that stuff. Those are really my favorites. Not too, you know, Savannah, you can keep the Atlantic. I like the Gulf. And real quick, before I end the segment, airports. Yes, there's Macon Airport, but there's really only 2 flights out of there. I think one's to Baltimore and the other's to Boston. Okay, I don't know about you, kind of random, maybe not. Maybe there's some underground thing that I don't know about, right? But you go an hour and 21 minutes exactly with no traffic. Do not go to Atlanta Airport midday. Horrible, you run into traffic. Go in the morning, catch an early flight. If you go at 7 a.m., no traffic, get to the airport, hour and 21 minutes, okay? Then you can fly anywhere you want. So when it comes down to middle Georgia, go up to Atlanta Airport, the largest airport here in the United States, literally takes you anywhere that you want to go. Next on the list for me has to be outdoor and recreation, because when it comes down to it, there's so many things to do. From the unlimited amount of golf courses that we have, to the parks and the hiking and everything in between, there's so many things to do. My top 2 favorites. Okay, number 1, pickleball, Ted Wright, enough said. Actually, not enough said. Rhythm and Rally just opened here in Macon. They have 32 courts. It's indoor pickleball, largest pickleball facility, I think, in the United States right now. If it's indoor, it's $5, right? It's literally $5, unless you win a tournament, okay? Won a tournament last weekend, got a free day pass, okay? Super excited about that. But number 2 has to come down to dog parks. I love my dogs, they're like my kids. I love taking them to the many different dog parks that we have in the local area. We have dog parks both in Warner Robins, we have dog parks on Robins Air Force Base, and they have a couple really cool dog parks in Macon. One specifically that I love going to is right outside of Mercer University. I don't know the name, but if you are looking to bring your dogs, just comment below. I'll tell you where it's at, drop you a little link in the description. You know, actually comment. Send me a comment, because there's a second place that I'm thinking about off the top of my head. And they opened up just last year, and they literally have this like little bar section. I think you have to have a membership. I've only been there once. But you bring your dogs, and then they serve you drinks. And it's in downtown Macon, so it's really nice. Go check it out. And last but not least, I want to talk about the future growth of our city. Now, nobody really knows, right? Because usually the people behind the scenes are really who grows different cities. However, in my ear, got a bunch of big time investors that have way too much money to spend that are up in Atlanta. And they were telling me not too long ago that they believe that Warner Robins is going to be the place that blows up here in the next 10 years for Xing and growth. There's so many different commercial opportunities for businesses to come, and we're seeing it all the time with new restaurants and new stores and new housing developments that are exploding here in the local area. But I enjoy the way that they're doing it, because they're not overbuilding and compacting everything together. Everything in our county is still spaced far enough apart that multiple neighborhoods can come in. Plus, you can get your restaurants and stores and everything, and it's not crowded like a major city. You're not like in a downtown area where you're walking on concrete. We're still gonna have that awesome ability to be able to go out, walk around, travel, and still get to our favorite things. But no, massive amounts of growth are coming in the local area. And let's say you're a home investor. This is a golden opportunity for you to invest in real estate. for two reasons. Number one, home prices are still extremely fair here in the middle local Georgia area, but also number two, we have Robins Air Force Base. The tenants that you'll have, if you properly screen them, can be a phenomenal opportunity for cash flow without people destroying your stuff. So there's a bunch of really good reasons on why you should move here. Those are some of my favorites. If I can answer any questions that you may have that this video didn't tell you, please go to the description below, book a call with me. I'd love to have a conversation.